In the current era of technology, social media has become one of the main ways of connecting with the world. Social media is essential because it ensures people up to date on the events that are currently happening around the world. The constant access to social media has created an increased urge to be connected to social media, which has exposed people to the threat of FoMO, or feeling of missing out. Various scholarly articles have highlighted that FoMO compels people to remain connected to social media. Constant usage of Facebook among adolescents due to FoMO exposes them to the problems like social media addiction, emotional outbursts, and social isolation. Facebook is considered to be one of the most popular social media platforms among 70% of the adolescents living in America. Social media addiction is one of the major issues that adolescents contend with. Sociologists indicate that there is a link between Facebook addiction and FOMO. Almost 16% of teenagers experience FOMO, which is an indicator of its prevalence among teenagers. Sociologists know that FOMO impacts a person's development of Facebook addiction in a significant way. Social media addiction is dangerous and can result in the development of other challenges which may impact an individual's development. Fear of missing out can be an indicator of social media addiction, as individuals with FOMO tend to view social media as something they cannot do without. Fear of missing out also results in emotional outbursts during certain moments. People's mood can change as a result of not being able to access social media. For the adolescents affected by FOMO, there was a high chance of emotional outbursts which affect the self-esteem of individuals and can result in issues such as isolation and loneliness. Addiction to social media can also result in emotional outbursts when such services are no longer accessible to an individual. This creates significant issues for parents as they have to ensure the teenagers safely surf on the social media. Constant usage of Facebook as a result of FOMO exposes adolescents to social isolation. The use of social media by adolescents indicates that most of them spend a lot of hours on social media platforms, which reduces the amount of people spend time with others. Social isolation can result in problems such as stress, depression, and loneliness. Social isolation occurs because adolescents have substituted face-to-face interactions with social media platforms. In summary, fear of missing out is one of the reasons why adolescents have joined social media platforms. Adolescents are the demographic who are present on all the major social media platforms in large numbers. There is a constant need for a teenager to be on social media, which is a result of FOMO. Social media addiction is a huge challenge that has impacted the learning development for some teenagers.